These Claymation parody animations are blowing up right now across TikTok and Instagram. Creators are getting millions of views, and some are gaining hundreds of thousands of followers just weeks after entering the niche. Just look at this TikTok page. It made its first post around April 20th, and in just a short time, it has already grown to over 275,000 followers. Many of its videos have reached 3 million, 5 million, and even more views. And it's not just one account. This Instagram page in the same niche started around the same time and has seen similar success. It has already attracted over 200,000 followers, with several videos reaching millions of views. What's interesting is that both pages are relatively new, yet they've managed to build massive audiences in a very short amount of time. The reason I'm showing you this is because many people assume these videos are difficult to make. But the truth is, they're much easier to create than they look. You don't need advanced animation skills, expensive software, or years of experience to get started. In this video, I'll walk you through the entire process step by step. I've broken everything down into simple instructions that anyone can follow. If you follow along, by the end of this tutorial, you'll have your own Claymation parody animation ready to upload. As a proof, here's a video I created myself using the exact process I'm about to teach you.
My first pizza delivery. Nothing can go wrong.
You just challenged the universe.
Pizza!
Technically, it's an air delivery now.
Pull it closer!
I am! Then why is it moving away? Excellent question.
Stop this thing! I don't think it takes passengers. Delivery complete!
Look!
Not again.
Perfect delivery!
Yes, I did it! Worth it!
Whoa!
One thing I recommend is that you don't skip any steps. Every part of the process plays an important role in making the final animation look good, and missing even one step can affect your results. So stay with me until the end and let's get started. Step 1. Getting your story idea and generating prompts. You don't need animation skills or even to stress about ideas for this. I've already prepared a ready-made prompt that does most of the work for you. It can generate viral video ideas, story structure, scene breakdowns, character details, and even narration. You'll find this prompt in the description, ready to copy and use in AI tools. For this example, I'll use ChatGPT. I'll paste the prompt into the input box and hit enter. It will generate around 10 different Claymation style video ideas. From there, you simply review the list and choose the one you like most. In my case, I'll go with number 4, the pizza delivery panic. Once you pick your idea, the next step is turning it into a full animation plan. Copy your chosen idea and paste it back into the same prompt system. This time, it will generate a full scene-by-scene breakdown, usually split into about 10 scenes, showing exactly what happens in each part of the story. At the end of the breakdown, you'll see an instruction asking you to type yes. This is important because it unlocks the next stage. When you type yes, the system will generate your video prompts for each scene, along with voiceover narration for the entire story. Once you have all of this, ideas, scenes, prompts, and narration, you already have the complete foundation of your animation ready to build on. From here, you're fully set up to start creating your video. Step 2, generating the images. Now that we have our story, scene breakdowns, video prompts, and narration ready, it's time to generate the images for each scene. For this, I'll be using Rendar AI, an all-in-one platform for creating images and videos. I've added the link in the description below. Once you're in, click Create Image, then copy the scene prompt from ChatGPT and paste it into Rendar's prompt box. Adjust your settings. Rendar gives you access to different image models like Seedream 4.5, Nano Banana Pro, Flux.2 Pro, Google Imagen 4, and more. For this tutorial, I'll be using Seedream 4.5. Set your aspect ratio to 9:16. Choose how many images you want generated, the resolution, and then click Generate. Once the images are ready, go through them and select the one you. With our first scene image ready, the next step is generating the second scene while keeping the characters consistent. To do this, upload the first scene image you just generated. This gives Rendar a visual reference, helping it keep your characters looking consistent from one scene to the next. Now head back to ChatGPT, copy the image prompt for scene 2, and paste it into the prompt box. Use the same settings as before and click Create. Within a few seconds, Rendar will generate the second scene while maintaining the same characters and visual style from the first image. With the second scene completed, simply repeat the same process for the remaining scenes. Upload your previously generated image as the reference, paste the corresponding scene prompt, and generate the next image. Continue until all of your scene images have been created and downloaded. uploaded. Once all the images are ready, we can move on to the next step. Step 3, generating the videos. All right, it's time to bring our images to life by turning them into videos. In the Render AI workspace, go to the left-hand menu and click on Video to open the video generation section. Render AI gives you access to several powerful video models like Grok, Imagine Video, Sora 2, Seedance, VEO3, Kling 2.6, and more. For this tutorial, I'll be using Kling 2.6. Once you've selected it, upload the image for your first scene. Once that's done, head back to ChatGPT, copy the corresponding video prompt for that scene, and paste it into Render AI's prompt box. Next, adjust the settings. Set the aspect ratio to 9:16, leave the resolution on the default setting, set the duration to 5 seconds, and make sure audio is enabled for sound effects. Once everything is set up, click Generate. In just a few moments, Render AI will turn your image into a dynamic video clip with realistic motion. Preview the result and download it when ready. Repeat the same process for the remaining scenes. Upload each image, paste the matching video prompt, generate the video, and download your preferred version. Once all scenes are complete, you'll have a full set of animated clips ready for final editing and assembly. Step 4, putting everything together. Now that we have our scene video ready, it's time for the final step, turning everything into one complete Claymation parody video. For this, I'll be using CapCut. You can find the link in the video description. Create a new project and import all the video clips. Start by arranging the video clips in the correct order so the story flows naturally from one scene to the next. Once that's done, as you review the animation, trim out any unnecessary sections, fix any timing issues, and keep the pacing moving. In this niche, fast-paced storytelling is important because you want viewers to stay engaged from the first scene all the way to the ending. Once you're happy with the final result, export the video in the highest quality available. And just like that, your Claymation parody animation is complete and ready to upload. Here's the exciting part. This niche is still growing rapidly across social media, and many creators are seeing millions of views with simple but entertaining stories. The barrier to entry is low, the creation process is straightforward, and with tools like Render, you can produce high-quality animations without needing advanced animation skills. Another reason I like using Render AI is that it doesn't just help you create content, it can also become an additional income stream. Render AI offers a 30% recurring affiliate program, which means you can place your affiliate link in your video descriptions and earn commissions whenever someone signs up through your link. This gives you an opportunity to start generating income even before your YouTube channel is monetized. Then, once monetization kicks in, you'll have both your YouTube revenue and your affiliate commissions working together. And that's it for this tutorial. If you found it helpful and want more AI content creation guides like this, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.